Stream Elements bot running Elements S. Hello. Hi. Hi Silva's mom. Silvadorkable is now live. Streaming art stream, Samus number 3.
Samus. Everybody at Samus.
Hi Cuervo.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Silvadorkable, and I'm a friendly monster waifu, and today we are going to be back to drawing Samus Aran from Metroid, which is personally a great series, with the exception of some of the recent ones where she became crazy and apparently was unable to do anything without being completely dependent on her superiors. But without
something wrong with your mic.
How's that? Is that better? Maybe? I hope it is.
Your butt is from an art gallery. Thousands admire it, but nobody gets it. Dance.
I like that, Iridium. I actually really like that.
Better.
That's cute. Okay, so with that being said, we are back to drawing. Overall, pretty happy with how this is turning out so far, for the record. So I did finish a couple characters. I finished Toga. Very proud of her. Specifically
LMAO.
proud of like the eyes and the teeth and the ridiculous amount of detail I put on the hair. It's multiple layers, but I'm
Yay.
very happy with it.
Samus.
This is available already as a sticker. And then I also ended up doing Tsuyu Asui. Frog Girl. I did Frog Girl.
She's awesome. So many split ends.
I ended up doing Frog Girl, which I think her eyes are adorable. I made them huge, because normally she has like small pupils, but honestly it kind of makes her look a little scary. So I gave her big pupils. I think she's cute. She's got a little frog behind her. So those are done. I'm happy with those. So we're back to Samus. But that's what I did this weekend, just so you guys know.
Froppy is adorable.
I'm probably going to have those as things that can be purchased at
She's really good too.
my artist alley, because My Hero Academia is very popular right now. Like my Hot Topic is just like filled to the brim with it.
Shimas.
But I'm happy with them. I like them. I think I'm going to do Mina and Momo as well, even though I'm not as big on those characters, but they're like some of the main popular characters. maybe Nina. Momo I'm not that big on. Especially because her outfit's kind of... And she's like 15, and then you're just like... Anyway. I totally haven't thought too much of this. Does this have anything on it? No. Okay. That being said, we are back to drawing. That is what I did most of the weekend, though. I mostly just worked on various stickers and bits and bobs and trying to get things ready.
Hot Topic is mainly for high school girls with an eating disorder. Jump.
It didn't used to be. Hot Topic used to actually be
Jump.
an interesting thing.
Oh, you answer your question, Silva. I'm a dumb, and didn't know that making it on the same computer with no save on it made a completely new account. I thought it'd delete them.
Oh.
Jump.
Okay, yeah, because I was looking at that and I'm like, why are there 3? And I'm like, that, and they're like all relatively new, so obviously they're... Okay. Just making sure, because I don't want someone like coming in with like fake accounts or something. But yes, you're good if that's the case. So, now we get the pleasure of...
Winner. Debs Matthews has won 5. Well, there goes my sleeping schedule. Haha. See ya soon. I'm moving to PC.
Sounds good, hun. Hopefully you're doing well. Smaller back, even though that'll probably be downsized. Now we're going to the part I didn't need to, the gun. Okay. I should draw the whole thing and then make it in itself part of a sticker collection. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, sorry about that, Silva. Discord is so weird. How long did it take for you to draw the blaster? 'Cause you usually don't draw weapons at all.
I think it took me like 30 minutes just to sketch out this weapon, because there's a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. Too many pieces. I wonder.
At least you taught her about trigger discipline.
See if this works. This should essentially help me
You were
with...
the first person to ask about it by like 30 minutes.
Hopefully this should help me, because I think it will. It keeps me from drawing outside of the... Oh, that's good. That means I can actually do this pretty well. Unfortunately, it also means I'm going to have to be very particular about the spots that I draw this on right now.
Dance.
Because I can't... can't draw outside of the thing. So
Duel at Debs Matthews.
oh, thank God for shit like this.
Stream Avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com.
This single-handedly will allow me to actually do
channel
something.
_ID equals UCS7 UPLXG1 Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals YouTube. So I didn't get Discord, but I did technically. At Cuervo Black 07 has challenged at Debs Matthews to a duel with a buy-in of 0. Type. accept or decline within 30 seconds. Accept. What are you doing, Silva?
So, what I'm doing right now is essentially I am using a... Where the fuck? There's the gun. The gun's so small. Essentially what I'm doing is I am using a grid. Samus gun. I'm using a grid to do all of the straight lines, which will essentially allow me to do all the straight lines and then connect them via anything else.
You wacky dudes.
How's it going, Matt? So essentially I'm doing all the straight lines, and then I won't be doing the straight lines after this.
I keep misreading that as a duel with a bullying of 0. BRB. Duel at depth.
This allows me to make the gun look nice and sleek and well done without actually having to do this.
At Cuervo Black 07 has challenged at Debs Matthews to a duel with a buy-in of 0. Type, accept or decline within 30 seconds.
Oh, there we go.
Silva's so distracted.
Sorry, guns are really hard for me. Actually, just about anything that is technical is incredibly challenging for me, so I apologize in advance if this is something that distracts me a little bit.
Since you have so many off-angle lines too, would it be simpler to use the line tool by drawing a line then holding for a second before releasing, or is this a simpler method for you?
This is a simpler method for the straight lines. However, when it comes down to the curved lines or the diagonal lines,
has declined the duel.
I will be using the straight line tool, and I'll be turning off the grid. But right now,
guns are like super weird to draw. So many little details.
especially these like futuristic guns, because it's not even like a real gun. It's a freaking gun that's like partially real and partially fake. And
so you any smoking hot men in your sight lately, Silva?
Not really. It's kind of a weird thing to ask, but how have you been, Iridium? By the way, I haven't heard from you in a little bit. But I wanted to make sure you're okay. Because I know you haven't been feeling great lately. I think this goes out further than this does.
So sorry I'm not talking much, I don't know what to talk about.
Well, let's talk about how everyone's day was.
Staying up sure beats crying to sleep every day.
I'm sorry, hon. I can't even imagine, honestly.
My day was awesome. I just got a Stream Deck and it's so much fun, lol.
I do like Stream Decks. They are pretty nice. I mean, I have one and I really like it.
I also got my drawing glove today after asking you about it a few nights ago.
Oh, nice!
It's super awesome.
That's great news. I'm glad you like it.
I went out on a new date but otherwise a boring day.
Well, still,
DDSS.
It's better than nothing, right?
How about you? How has your day been, Silva?
I can't complain. Honestly, a lot of it
Another
was...
asterisk.
A lot of it was dealing with work. So I can't really say that it's been difficult, but, you know. Just realized.
Also getting my lungs checked today. Been coughing under stress, anxiety, and physical stress by walking too fast for many months now.
Oh. Yeah, definitely get that looked at. That doesn't sound very healthy. Looks to be angled in one way or another.
Maybe looking into something like mindfulness would be helpful for your stress and anxiety.
That would be a good thing. Honestly, I find that like things like meditation, exercise work really well for me.
Cronus has gotten sick, ate a bad piece of cheese and now he coughs a whole lot, and until he drinks water he starts having a puff noise after breathing.
Almost sounds like Basil with his asthma.
How common is that in cats?
Asthma? Decently, honestly. It's definitely heard of. I mean, it's not unheard of. Basil did okay. He's on steroids for it. And he's doing okay with it. But honestly, he was good for several years without the steroids, but
My worst cough attack was about 2 months ago.
eventually he
Just
needed
sweating
steroids.
and coughing and feeling like I might throw up any second now. Not really fun experience to be had before bed. Silva,
No.
hello.
Hey, how's it going, Shiro?
Well, Cronus is getting old. Maybe it's just stronger now that he's older.
Could
It's
be.
all good, milady.
Honestly, I would take him in to get looked at. There's a good chance that he probably will need an asthma shot if he does have it.
Dance.
Need it for a guide.
So I looked up some articles on the web. Scientists have been trying to find a pill for loneliness. That would
Really?
be splendid. No longer crying to sleep. No longer low self-esteem.
Oh, hon.
Yeah, I'll get him checked out tomorrow or the next day.
Just went away, didn't it? You son of a bitch. You gonna play me like this, Wi-Fi? Huh? Trying to draw a motherfucking gun, and you're just gonna play me like this? On this, the day I try to draw a gun?
LOL, stupid Wi-Fi. Silly lily pad.
Perfect, so there's the trigger.
And I finally am getting my full mental checkup coming up, after 4 months of talk, only needed to move, that's all.
Well, that's great news. Hi, Dallas.
Is that a bond touch on your wrist? Ah, kitty.
A bonded touch? Oh, this? This is a Fitbit.
Wow, that's a coincidence. I just looked at my calendar and Cronus has a checkup coming up next Monday. Oh, lol, tongue sticking out. Stream avatars extension.
Good me.
https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7 uplex G1 of J4 SIA and platform equals YouTube.
If you're gonna do that, I'm not gonna give you pets. I want you to understand that. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want the pets, don't you? You want the motherfucking pets. Fuck. This alone will be what I spend most of my time on, and honestly, it's okay because I'm probably going to turn that into a sticker. Because why not? I just realized that is not how it bends. That's what she said.
BRB.
I feel like this actually goes further back, but good enough.
I would hate drawing weapons.
Honestly, I kind of do a lot of the time. It sucks. It's so much fucking precision.
Dance. Back silly lily pad.
Welcome back. I actually wanted to make Samus's gun as a prop because I have a Samus cosplay. I just have to actually...
Takes too much detail for me.
I just have to actually make the gun, but I keep forgetting or slacking off or... Something keeps happening. it's definitely a lot of precision and straight lines, and I don't like it, honestly. It's not my thing, but she's known for having a gun, so guess who's making a gun?
Ugh, there's something wrong with the very bottom of my back, the bone just before my butt forms, it just really hurts.
Oh.
I would draw a thick L and call it good, lol.
Sounds like you might have a slipped disc.
Jump.
I actually have one of those, and it's quite painful on many days.
Jump. Winner. Debs Matthews has won 5. Those really hurt.
Yeah, they really do. Thankfully, through
It's not a slipped disc.
exercise,
No,
I've been
it's
able
more like
to.
it just needs to be popped.
Through exercise, I've been able to mostly overcome the fact of. I'm gonna put you at the bottom. Been able to overcome the fact of needing to get it looked at, and it still hurts sometimes. And then we go through. Oh, nope, too much. Go through and take out any part that isn't covered by the hand.
Pinched nerve. Twisted it wrong maybe.
And I do like that I gave her trigger discipline, because fucking people don't know. Seriously, you don't just fucking walk around with your finger on the trigger. Trigger discipline. Important.
I haven't had a casual talk to anyone of my age in years. Like face to face, friend to friend. I haven't had real life friends in years. But not everyone will have friends, right?
Well, not everyone has real life friends, but that doesn't mean that people online aren't friends.
Ugh, so many health problems today, although mine may be the massive weight it has to hold from my massive piece of meat. I'm bored lol.
I'm gonna go with the thinner one.
I don't have friends.
Well, I consider you my friend, Mom. I mean, that's...
I have family.
Oh, touche.
I haven't had real life friends since high school, and I'm almost 35 now. My friends are people I've met online.
See? It's not too unusual.
I have furry friends. My first time using my iPhone on stream. Speaking of which, I do have cats, but I don't know if they're my friends or I'm their servant, haha.
Well, it has been proven that cats do love their masters, even if they don't show it the same way that dogs do. But you also have to take into consideration that cats have not been domesticated as long as dogs have been, and I don't know if I like that.
I don't have that many friends online either, it's just this community I pop up from time to time.
Well, I consider you a friend.
Hello people.
How's it going, Lion? Just realized something weird going on here.
Hey. Hello Lionheart, smiley face. Just been cleaning here and there. How's everyone? Silva's back problems are probably the same as almost all girls.
Possibly.
Dance. Iota G Upsilon. Iota F Sigma Upsilon Cent Alpha Alpha Iota F Sigma Sigma Upsilon Alpha 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 Z Iota G.
How's it going, Alpha?
Yeah, I can read that, Alpha. It's probably from sitting all day. Iota Upsilon Alpha Cent Sigma Sigma Iota Rho Sigma F Sigma Sigma Alpha. No Debs, it's Big Bob's.
Honestly, I got my slipped disc from,
Robot hates the word boobs.
I honestly got my slipped disc from,
Alpha Alpha Omega Alpha Alpha Iota Iota Cent Alpha G?
From dancing, believe it or not. I was dancing.
Could be.
And, yeah. My body did not like me dancing. And it decided to
Sure,
randomly throw a disc. And I was just like, oh, that's, it's kind of painful. It's like, yeah, you're fine.
I knew what
like,
you meant.
I don't feel like I am. But thank you, body. Thank you. I didn't need my body to be intact anyway, right?
Duel at Alpha RBX. I know the pain of women when it comes to back pain. I never knew I would have feminine breasts until I grew them, FML. At the data deleters has challenged at Alpha RBX to a duel with a buy-in of 0.
So I think
Type, accept or, decline within 30
I'm relatively
seconds.
done.
Sorry I haven't sent over the script yet. With my personal life and figuring out the nuanced
no
details
worries.
of the story, it makes it difficult to be where I want it.
Absolutely
At Alpha
no
RBX has
rush.
declined the duel.
Because I'm also doing a lot of other things for other people, so don't feel like you have to send it as soon as possible.
Send sigma f sigma sigma omega iota g. Iota nu alpha alpha nu iota iota.
I have to do a creepypasta narration for Ghost Inc. And then they also, I think, are having me do, I think they're also having me do some horror movie reviews. Probably figure out when that's going to be.
Dance.
Okay. So, okay. Duplicate. Right now.
That font was kinda annoying. I was making the RPG enemies but I got stumped. Serious writer's block. Alright, I've talked enough, it was a good chat, but gotta do something, lurking.
Oh, okay, hon. Well, I hope that you feel better.
Jump.
And since this is going to be a reference, cut it off right there.
Duel at the data deleters.
Alright, so
Bye.
she is kind of Caucasian tan?
At Alpha RBX has challenged at the data deleters to a duel with a buy-in of 0. Type, accept or, decline within 30 seconds. It's worse than normal writer's block, I'm sure Silva felt it before, it's when there's literally nothing in mind, I call it serious writer's block. Accept. Stream avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7FLXG1 of Jake4 USIA and platform equals
It literally
YouTube.
has like very little
Dance.
skin showing. It also seemed to be something with Froppy as well. It also had very little skin showing.
At the data deleters has declined the duel. Sad face.
God, that's so much nicer. Thank you again, Kamui, for fucking showing me that.
Silva
because
didn't
Jesus.
notice my text LOL.
No, I definitely noticed. I know
said
that
accept
fucking
robot.
pain. Okay, shit. It's so weird. I hate it that she has a red hair tie. I don't know why I hate it. I just do. I hate that she has a red hair tie, but everything else is blue. Bothers me so much.
Okay, be ready. My GF's dog is an idiot, I swear. It just doesn't work anymore. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see something I'm gonna have to fix.
Duel at data deleters. Accept. 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 LMAO. Could not find target at data. Accept.
Oh my gosh.
OMG. Accept. It could have worked.
Ah.
Duel at the data deleters.
Nope. I'm noticing something here.
Data. At Alpha RBX has challenged at the data deleters to a
I'm
duel
gonna have
with
to
a
fix
buy-in of
this
0.
line because I don't like it.
Type. Accept or decline within 30 seconds. Go. Accept. Accept. It's too late. Accept. Accept. It's never too late. Accept. LMAO. I'm dying. At the data deleters has declined the duel. Accept. Brew. It's too late. Right when you see me say the duel go. Duel at Alpha RBX. Oh sorry. Accept.
I like that better.
Dance. Accept. At the data deleters has challenged at Alpha RBX to a duel with a buy-in of 0. Type. Accept or decline within 30 seconds.
We'll fix that later because it's...
Accept.
Essentially it's tied into the whole like line art thing that I did, but we'll figure it out.
Sorry, walked the dog and heard my name. What's up? The Robo asshole hates US. At Alpha RBX has accepted the duel against at the data deleters. Duel.
Oh, I noticed something else.
Alpha duel.
Ultimately, this really just gets things kind of set up. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it over here.
Why isn't it working?
I have no idea, honestly.
The robot said you accepted. At Alpha RBX has accepted the duel against at the data deleters.
God damn it.
I'm gonna sorry crying.
There we go. Now the gun. Yay. Okay, so okay, so let's the stock is brown for some reason. I don't know why.
The duel has ended abruptly. All currency has been refunded. +0. Of course the battle ended quickly. The robot hates us humans.
There we go, that looks accurate enough. Oh, silly me.
Dance.
I mean, like gun metal. I don't really have a gun metal.
Do they even jump when we say it?
They should.
Jump. Okay, it jumps.
Looking better.
Jump. That's Samus. Although I thought her little back symbol thing was a little darker.
It depends on which picture you look at. Right now I'm trying to find
go.
a decent
I
one.
need sleeps.
Get some sleep, hun. It depends on which one you look at. Right now I'm just getting the main colors available.
She's pretty.
Aw, thank you, Mama. I usually will fine-tune the actual colors and everything after I get everything kind of situated and filled in and...
Have you ever gotten serious writer's block, Silva?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
Do I know what writer's block is? Yes, I know what writer's block is. And it sucks. A lot.
You've stayed over 3K subs for a while now, Silva. Proud of you.
Aw. Thank you. Actually, you're right, I have. I should do something special. I wonder what.
No, not normal writer's block. Serious writer's block. I know what a creative block is.
I can't say I'm following you. I mean, honestly...
The color does not matter, only the artist interpretation of it.
Thank you, Shiro. Honestly, I can't say that I've ever had worse than just... Oops, sorry. Than just block, but... I mean, ultimately... Ultimately, I've, anything worse than just block usually ends up being depression for me. I just realized that I think her palms, yeah, her palms are essentially different color.
A serious writer's block is when you sit down and try to think of something creative, but your brain is literally completely empty. Nothing is in your head, just a blank piece of paper basically. I'm just not creative when I'm tired.
Can't say I've ever had that. I've had writer's block, but usually that is writer's block to me. Writer's block is usually just me having nothing in my head.
I've been having serious writer's block for days now. I can't think of anything for the RPG.
Well, it's probably time for you to take a break from it then.
Stream avatars extension.
I love how there's just a face there.
https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7 uplex G1 of Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals
I don't
YouTube.
need to do that because
I have many reasons why I hate sleeping. I might go so depressed that I stay in bed for days and just sleep and cry, or it's nightmares, or it's crying for hours.
I'm sorry, hon.
It's a gamble and a half for me to sleep.
That sounds quite unpleasant, and I'm sorry. Usually with me, I just end up sleeping a lot, but I can't say that I necessarily, don't like that. I can't say I necessarily ever end up having nightmares, really. I'm kind of lucky in that fact.
I had my break exactly 5 months 13 days 10 hours and 13 minutes ago, and yes, I remember the exact time because I got a text at the same time, so I can just look at that LOL.
I usually just have ups and downs, but I mean, I'm on medication, so I'm doing a lot better.
So that's why I stay up overnight and stuff, to be so tired to just fall asleep immediately when I go to bed.
Have you tried melatonin? It's a natural thing you can take that helps people sleep and stay asleep. It's supposed to be non-addictive, and I've never gotten addicted to it, so...
I get addicted to meds, so it's a bad idea to give me any. Melatonin isn't addictive.
It's something that your body naturally produces. So, I mean, ultimately it's just you're getting more of it than what your body's producing at the moment. It's the opposite of serotonin.
Tried them. Took few pills every night, didn't have any effect. Took the rest of the bottle, about half a bottle, one night and slept well. I'll find a reason that makes it addictive. ZQL helps me sometimes.
I love ZQL, but I don't like spending the money on ZQL.
I have a habit of getting my days and nights mixed up.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's easy to do.
I can't have ZQL. It doesn't affect me, but I might drink the whole bottle, I don't know.
You definitely shouldn't be drinking the whole bottle. I'll tell you that much.
Oh haha. Dance.
Oh shit, it's time, isn't it? Didn't even realize what time it was.
I don't like sleeping pills. Took melatonin and vodka one night underage. Ended up vomiting during night and going to school right in the morning.
Ugh.
It's time already.
It is. That went fast. Here, just let me finish coloring the line art for the blue of the pistol and we'll call it a day.
It felt like 30 minutes.
I know, didn't it? Really didn't feel that long. Then again, for me, I've been sitting here focusing on, you know, doing this gun.
In college I lived on Monsters and 5-hour energy.
Hey, I did that and I wasn't even in college. I still
Guns
live
are
on
cool.
Monster.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Okay, so this is how far it's come so far. We're also gonna end up cutting out her booty in that area at the bottom so that it's a silhouette. But for now, this is what we have. We will...
It was better to tell that I wanted to have good time than feeling depressed. I rather had scolded than cared for. Hoo boy, what an edgelord I was back in school. What's your favorite weapon?
My favorite
Spent most
weapon.
nights on school work. Don't miss those days.
A scythe. I've always liked scythes because of the representation of death.
She's awesome.
Wow.
Great job.
Now I sound like an edgelord. So we will continue with this tomorrow. I'd say 2 or 3 more hours. We'll see. Anyway, that being said, I hope you
Edgy
all
Silva.
have a great night. I will see you tomorrow, and I bet I can move that down a little. God damn it, now I'm thinking about that. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Love you, darlings.
Night, sweetie. Love you. Hugs and kisses, kissing cat face with closed eyes.
Love you
Bye
too,
for now,
Mama.
Silva. Bye all. I'll go.